up or fucking screw up. Got introduced to the game, got an ounce and fucking blew up. Chopping rocks overnight. The nigga Biggie Smalls trying to turn into the Black Frank White.
What is up, you guys? Nick Wild here, back with another video, and I'm chilling hard, but I'm gonna go to the gym right now. I have my pre-workout made and everything ready to go. I'm actually gonna go sign. So I did announce on my Instagram that I am now becoming a personal trainer at Good Life Fitness, the 130th location to be precise, but that's going to be kind of like the place where I'm starting, and I'm actually really excited. But I announced that on my Instagram and not on my YouTube yet, so here it is. I am now becoming a personal trainer at Good Life Fitness, and I'm hyped. I'm so excited to get started. So yeah, I'm going to be starting that, and then today I'm going to go sign some papers actually before I go train arms at the gym there. So I'm just gonna work out after that. It's not gonna take too long, hopefully. Yeah, and then after that I gotta run to the grocery store, get some groceries, you know, to feed my game. I actually did have breakfast before, but I just had like 2 scoops. I had a smoothie with 2 scoops of whey protein in it, and I had 2 pieces of toast. We didn't have any egg whites or any eggs in the house, so I was kind of fucked over, and that's why I gotta go grocery shopping. I need like some eggs and ground beef and stuff like that. And it is kind of like the last week that I'm bulking, in a sense. I got like 5 or 6 days. 5 or 6 fucking days left before I start cutting. Like, that's crazy, man. That's so crazy to me. So yeah, I gotta get ready. I gotta get prepared. I kind of have to like get things in order just to make sure that I'm like on track, because the last time that I started to cut, I kind of just jumped into it. I want to make sure that I'm good and ready to go, and I'm pretty sure I'm on the right path to that. So I'm going to be sharing kind of like a summer shredding type series of this prep. I want to show you guys like literally everything that goes on in a prep, a bodybuilding prep. And I'll show you kind of what I'm doing, what I'm eating, my training, stuff like that. I'll show you guys the ups and downs of a prep, because there's gonna be a lot. So I'll keep it as positive as I possibly can, but we'll see. So I'm gonna head on to the gym right now, and I will catch you guys when I'm there. What is up, you guys? Nick Wild here, back with another commentary. And I started this arm workout with superset, so one arm tricep push down, supersetted with seated dumbbell curls. And I started with this first exercise because I usually use an attachment for the cables where you have to use both of your arms at the same time, but I decided to switch it up and do a unilateral movement, so it allows me to contract and focus more on my long head and focus on the eccentric a little bit more. And then I supersetted that with seated dumbbell curls, and with this one I'm using a little bit lighter weight here. I think the first couple sets I did around like 20 reps, and then I worked up a little bit higher, so I was hitting in that specific rep range that I set in the bottom of the screen there. But as you can see, I'm trying to keep my back as flat as I possibly can. I'm actually using my heels to push off of the bench and try to just like put all the force onto my biceps. The second exercise, or I guess exercise 3 and 4, was incline easy bar skull crushers supersetted with easy bar curls. So with this one here, obviously I'm going a little bit heavier, but you want to kick it up, and you don't want to like fully drive your elbows in. You actually want them out a little bit, because that can actually cause irritation within your elbow, and you don't want that to happen. So this, on the very last set, I did do a drop set with half of the weight, and that was basically like on every exercise. So even with this set, I'm still trying to control the weight, still trying to like fully get that stretch in my tricep and fully squeeze at the very top. Just trying to make a mental note every single rep you're doing that. Just make sure you're getting it done so you can get the most out of every exercise. Then I moved on to easy bar curls. And honestly, this is like I hate this exercise, man. I like despise it. It's always been so hard for me to do this exercise, but I am going a little bit lighter because I like to control it. Try not to swing your body around. You want your body static, and you're literally just moving at your elbow joint. So with this, trying to just curl up the highest you possibly can, and then eccentrically go down a little bit slower, probably about like a 2 or 3 lowering phase. I then moved on to machine dips, which is one of my favorite exercises, supersetted with hammer curls with the bar. So with this one, I'm actually going a little bit slower on the way up. I like to really control this movement. And I don't know how many reps I did. I forgot what I said on the screen, but check it if you can't see. But a little bit higher on this first set. I did go a little bit lower the next sets, but with this one, you do want to kind of control that lowering phase and then fully squeeze at the bottom. Try to keep your chest up as well. And you want to get that full stretch, just like on the easy bar tricep skull crushers. And then with this one, I like this bar. I love this bar so much. It's just like a little bit of a different switch up from doing dumbbell hammer curls, because usually not a lot of gyms have this kind of like bar right here. So it's a nice switch up. If you do have it, I highly suggest you use it, because why not? But I went a little bit heavier this set, as you can see, but I'm trying to keep it very controlled as much as I possibly can. I don't swing, like I try not to. If I'm having a heavy arm day, I do kind of swing to a certain extent if I'm like seriously trying to go heavy, but I limit it as much as I possibly can. The next exercise was seated barbell curls, supersetted with one arm overhead dumbbell extensions. I love this seated exercise right here. If you're trying to grow your biceps, man, and just get stronger overall, even with the barbell exercise, doing this, the dead stop barbell seated curls, will bring up your bicep barbell curl gains no matter what, man. It's so static and just so steady, man. Like you have to keep it controlled and tight no matter what. So your form is locked in here, right? And you're literally curling everything up with your biceps and your forearms, and that's it. You're not like, you limit your swinging as much as you possibly can. So I supersetted that with the overhead dumbbell extensions, and I've actually gotten a little bit stronger with this exercise, which I'm happy about. But with this one, you want to bring the dumbbell over your head and just try to fully stretch at the bottom and come up and try to contract as much as you can. You don't got to fully lock out your elbow, but just get to a point where you can feel your tricep contracting. And then we moved on to exercise 9 and 10, which is cable hammer curls, supersetted with overhead bar tricep extensions. Sorry for the naming of these exercises. It's just kind of like how I named them. And yeah, so I did these exercises, absolutely destroyed them, murked it. Self-explanatory. Finished it off with reverse cable extensions. With this one, you kind of want to curl down with your pinky in a sense. It's like a reverse bicep curl, but as much as you can, you want to squeeze at the bottom and try to control it on the way up. I speed it up a little bit in the video, but you just want to make a mental note of that again. Just make sure you do that. So stay tuned for the rest of the video, guys. I hope you guys enjoy it, and yeah, love y'all. Peace. All right, so I'm officially done training arms. I murked my arms. They're kind of dying. It was a great workout, and I hit the steam room after, so that was pretty good, pretty relaxing. So I was gonna have a protein shake, but I already had 2 scoops of whey, and that's kind of like where I cap my like whey protein for the day. So I'm gonna go to the grocery store. I don't know why this is leaking right now, but I'm gonna go to the grocery store and pick up some beef cookies, some other shit, kind of.
Aside from my soul, there goes a sight, there goes a sight. Now there goes a sight from my soul. There goes a sight from my soul. I think it's all angels just walk by. There goes a sight from my soul. There goes a sight, there goes a sight.
Okay, go then.
Well, like, just record me, like, right now.
Right now?
Yeah. Like, you gotta walk with me, though.
Oh.
Hey! Hey. What are you doing?
Me?
No, not you.
Oh. Got those skills.
Some sick edits of the Razor scooter.
Sure. Oh. Oh, he's going out of frame. What cereal? Thanks.
It's mine.
No, it's mine.
Do you have milk?
No.
Here, do you mind getting a thumbnail?
Sure. Do I just take a picture?
No, just leave it. It's recording, right?
Yeah.
Just leave it. Alright, you guys. Alright, you guys. It's hot in here, but I just got back from the grocery store and I picked up 2 packets of extra lean ground beef. And they weren't on sale, unfortunately, so that kind of blows, but it's
Money.
okay. So, got both of those. It is like my last week of bulking, as I said before, so I'm trying to like eat good this week, so I can kind of like mask and cure my cravings. But I got a little box of Cocoa Puffs. Cocoa Puffs are like the best cereal ever, next to Fruit Loops. So I got cinnamon raisin toast, which is my favorite kind of toast. Extra thick slice. Got some of those. And then I got oatmeal raisin cookies as well. And then I got 2 things of egg whites.
Yum.
It smells so good. Oh my god.
Well, they're fresh baked, I think.
Oh my god.
Okay, I need to go outside before my scoop. Do you need any more?
Oh my. What do you rate the cookie out of 10? 10? Oh yeah, it's so good. Alright, you guys. Oh my god. Alright, you guys, so I'm at London Drugs right now. I gotta go. Okay, so I bought this camera like a while back, but I've just never used it for like recording or anything because I haven't bought like the dongle that you have to hook up to your Mac in order to like transfer videos or photos. So it's been a lot easier to use my phone. I can actually just airdrop the photos or videos, which is like super easy. But I know this might be like better quality and I want to try it out because I do have it. And I have a GorillaPod as well, which is like, makes it super useful. So I've been trying to record and I actually wiped my memory card because I had an old memory card, like 64 gigs. And I don't know why, there's like no pictures, there's like nothing on it, but I can't record anything. So I'm gonna go ask the guy what's up. Maybe I might need a new like memory card or something, but gonna go see. And yeah, so peace. Hey man,
Hello.
how's it going?
Not too bad.
So I bought this camera not from here a while ago. So I don't know if it's like the camera or it's kind of really weird.
Of course, someone forgot to charge the battery.
Nice. You want to use mine?
I'm in the juice, but I'd rather die than to lose it. Some at a time for I lose it and strategize with the movement. Walk in the trap like a boss. Oh, you know I'm dripping with the sauce. Oh, pretty with a face full of scars. All they did was build me up, try to take me apart. They ain't never want to.
Still under warranty, that will be covered.
Okay, cool. All right, awesome. I appreciate it.
No problem.
Thank you. Wow. So I'm back home now, but I went and got my camera checked out, which is this guy right here, my Sony a6000. And I've had this like since like March, I'm pretty sure. But the problem I was having, which is like what I said before, I couldn't view the videos. And I literally like I was searching it up. I was just searching it up now and I still couldn't find anything before I called Sony. And turns out I just had to go into the menu and click view by date instead of view still photos. So I couldn't like, all the videos are on there. I just couldn't fucking view them because somehow they were changed. I didn't change them. I don't know. Something must have got clicked or something. But yeah, so that's all fixed now. So I mean, expect some sick ass edits because it's going to be a little bit better quality. So I have this, and then I have my GorillaPod as well, which I'll be using at the gym. And people will stare at me and look at me and be like, what the fuck are you using? They look like anal beads, but it's okay. I'm gonna use these and become a professional vlogger now. So, and this is my old camera. I actually sold one of my lenses. I mean, if somebody wants a 55 to 200 millimeter lens, I'll sell it to you. So hit me up if you want this lens. But this is my old baby. This is my first camera that I ever got. If you can see it, look at this. There's sand. There's Mexican sand all over it. There's some story behind this camera, but I bought that camera when I was like, fuck, how old was I? I was like 14, I think. And I bought a camera because I was like I was into photography. So that was the first camera that I've ever bought in my entire life. And I was in Mexico with my fam. We were chilling at Cabo San Lucas. And one night we were just like, we had like a bunch of drinks. We were all like sipping on wine, feeling fine, and dancing, having a good time. And then my stepsister wanted to go to the beach. And it was like dark as, it was like so dark outside. It was dark as fuck. And so we go to the beach, right? And I set down my camera, like, I look at the ocean and I look at to like where the sand is and like how far the tide was going up. I set my camera there, past the tide where the tide has been all night, and we're like going, like jumping in the, like the waves and stuff. We couldn't actually go in the water because like there were big ass waves, but having a good time. I look back, and I'm like, the fuck was my camera? And I go try to find my camera, and my camera is literally soaked and completely drenched in just water and sand. And I was like, are you fucking serious, man? This camera cost me like $1,200, and it's actually like a really good camera, and I wish that it didn't, like, wish that didn't happen, but it just doesn't even work anymore. It had like a flip screen, like the lenses that I had were actually pretty good. I had a 35 millimeter lens as well, and I sold that too. Really nice lens, I liked it a lot, and I honestly would be like so useful for my videos now, and I'm literally just using my iPhone XR, but yeah, this is the first camera that I've ever had, so probably just gonna keep it as memory. Long lived, fucking rip. And I was like thinking about this too. I was like, why did I start YouTube like 5 years ago? Like, I had a nice camera, I could have uploaded it, and now I'm starting to like be on YouTube and I'm using my phone. So it's like, why did I just start 5 years ago? Like, what the fuck? It didn't even make sense. But yeah, so just quickly thought I'd share that. I think that this is going to be a 2-day vlog, so stay tuned. Stay tuned. And whoever's been watching through like the whole thing, stay tuned, because I think I'm going to record tomorrow as well. So be on the lookout. It's going to be a good day. Today was a great day. Honestly, just kind of chill. Don't work today. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy the rest of it, and I'll catch you guys in a bit. Just kidding, you guys. There's no part 2 to this video. So what you're seeing right now is recorded the night before I posted this, so on Friday. And tomorrow, Saturday, so the day you're watching this. So today is the start of the 16-week prep that I'm going to be doing. And I actually poorly timed this. I don't know why I did, but it starts, as you can see, June 29th, 2019, 16 weeks, man. 16 weeks out from my next show. So there's a lot to be done. I'm excited. I'm going to be starting a new YouTube series where I'm going to be posting, I think, about twice a week. So be on the lookout for that. I don't know what I'm going to call it yet. So if you have any suggestions of what I should name that that series for, just leave it down in the comment section below, because I have no fucking idea. So yeah, be on the lookout for that. I appreciate you guys tuning into this motherfucking video. Make sure you click the subscribe button, click the thumbs up button, share, turn on post notifications, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys had a great day, or are having a great day. Have a good rest of your day, wherever you're at in your day right now. And I appreciate all the love and support, seriously, on like the last video and the videos before that. Seriously, I love it, you guys. So let's keep it rolling. Whew! And yeah, so I'm gonna go, so stay tuned for the next one. Why did I get... So yeah, stay tuned for the next one. Peace. So yeah, so stay tuned for the next one. Peace out.
Visualizing the realism of life in actuality. Fuck who's the baddest. A person's status depends on salary, and my mentality is money orientated. I'm destined